Number 2, serve others selflessly. All right, lovely people, let's talk about something that's at the very heart of Jesus' teachings, serving others. Now, I'm not talking about volunteering once a year at the soup kitchen, although that's a great too. I'm talking about a way of life that can be absolutely give a boost to your spiritual journey. As I've said so many times, Jesus wasn't just preaching from a pulpit. He was out there getting his hands dirty, hanging out with the people who society rejected. He was healing the sick, feeding the hungry, and showing compassion to those everyone else ignored. And here's the important part. He didn't do it for praise or for rewards. He did it because that's what love looks like in action. That's what love looks like. Now I can almost hear some of you thinking, but I'm so busy, I barely have time for myself. Trust me, I understand. Life can be absolutely mad at times. But the point is, serving others doesn't have to be some great grand gesture. It can be as simple as really listening to a friend who's going through a tough time, or helping your elderly neighbour carry their shopping. The magic happens when you do these things without expecting anything in return. No pat on the back, no karmic brownie points, just pure, selfless giving. And be assured, it's in these moments that something incredible starts to happen. You see, when you serve others selflessly, we start to break down the illusion of separation. We start to realise that we're all connected, all part of this beautiful, messy tapestry of life. And in serving others, we often find that we are the ones who end up being transformed. Now, we are talking working with other people here, so I'm not saying it's always going to be easy. Sometimes the people we try to help might not appreciate it. Sometimes we might feel taken advantage of. But this is where the whole thing makes sense on our spiritual journey. Can we keep serving, keep loving, even when it's hard? Because that's exactly what Jesus showed us we must do. Let me set you a challenge. This next week coming, look for opportunities to serve others without expecting anything in return. It could be something as simple as letting someone go ahead of you in line, or as involved as volunteering for a cause you care about. Whatever it is, do it with an open heart and see what happens. Remember, we're not doing this to earn points with the universe or to make ourselves feel good, though that will happen anyway. We're doing it because this is how we grow spiritually. This is how we become more like the loving, compassionate beings we're meant to be. Are you ready to step up and move forward in your spiritual journey? Are you ready to make the changes you want to see in the world? Trust me, lovely souls, this is where the real spiritual growth happens. Now is the time to get out there and spread some love.